Welcome back, Trash Pack. In the previous episode, we got stuck in an underground cave, and we made a torch. And now, I believe we've opened up this path here, and we can explore a little further. We found 1 out of 5 pebbles in this area, so we're not doing great. That's weird. You've never walked in these caverns, yet you feel a very familiar feeling. It's almost like you read about it, heard a story from the elders. You can see it in your mind's eye. Well, that's interesting. What does that mean? Wait, the UnderCave, the place you read about but never really believed existed. These poorly documented caverns beneath the Ravenna are real, and you're experiencing them right now. So, it wasn't just a fairy tale after all. I don't know what that means, because we've never gotten any indication of that until just now. We're gonna slap this bridge down. Hey, this could actually work. Alrighty, now let's see. Bing! There we go. This should do the trick when the ladder's sturdy enough, that is. Oh, here we go. You better jump. Huh, guess it was just a false snap. Alright. Alarm. That was way too close. And now you don't have any means of returning back. Alright, it's only moving forward past this point now. Let's take this twig. Might come in handy. You never know. Got it. Would you look at that? A shiny pebble of all places. Alright, we found another one. I had a feeling there had to be a point to that room. Alright, so let's move on. Next area, we've got 2 out of the 5 pebbles we needed. Tiny pebbles. Put out the torch. Let's take tiny pebbles. These aren't the shiny pebbles I'm looking for. Since you're alone in a dark cave with limited resources, you decide to take them anyways. Okay, so those aren't quite good enough. Welcome back, Trash Pack. So as it turns out, it was really simple. All I had to do was extinguish the torch while I was in this area, and it would show me there was actually an additional path. I spent way too long figuring out some very obvious stuff. Oh, there's like a little note here. And what's this? Some kind of a sign? Exit on the right. Must have been that hole I accidentally collapsed. What's with that left side, though? Looks as if someone really doesn't want anybody to go in that direction. Yeah, so I'm gonna guess that's where we need to go. But first, let's go to the bending path. Yeah, see, all the signs are pointing. Another covered sign, covered in black paint. The lines clearly show haste and determination. Unfortunately, you're unable to read anything from this sign. Take a mushroom, I guess. You already have some. Ooh, hidden cavern. What will we find over this way? Sneaky big secrets. Ooh, heavy rock. Let's take it. Oof, heavy. This is the heaviest stone you ever had to carry. Let's take the chilling pebble. And another one for the collection. Now you have 6 pebbles. Aw, yeah. Making our way through the pebble collecting. Only a handful left to go. We got this. We got this. Let's see what we're working with here. A stone wall. Let's take the stone wall. Well, climbing it is out of the question. Besides, you don't have the ladder anymore anyways. Knocking it down with your bare fist also won't work. Ooh, that looks dangerous. Maybe you could do something with that boulder on top, but it's barely visible with no light. Alright, let's use this small stones. What's that? It doesn't look like a natural formation. Let's see. Yeah, toss some stones up there, man. Okay, this should be a good spot. Click on the spot where you would like to throw the stone. Ping. These pebbles are too small and too light to move that stick by their own. Let's try and knock this down. Poing. Damn, it was too far away from that boulder. Poing. Almost, but not quite. Maybe there's some other way to drop that stalactite down? Let's try this one. Nope. Wow, your aim is garbage. I don't know, when in doubt, I just... Yeah, of course. Bullseye. Looks like it cracked a little bit further. When in doubt, turn off the fucking torch, I guess. It cracked even further, but due to the overwhelming darkness, you can't see how far it went. Okay. Let's try turning the light back on now. This just feels tedious. But maybe that crack will be, yeah, there it is. And then that'll knock down the... Now we should be able to hit this boy, I think. Alright. And here comes the boulder. Alright, we did it, actually. We solved the mastery. And we're almost out of this cave. Nevertheless, the wall is no more. You can continue exploring the cave. This whole ordeal stressed you out and made you drop your tiny pebbles. Oh well. Gonna take that heavy stone, though. Don't you think carrying one of these is enough? What do I need the heavy stone for? It won't let me have two, so I assume I've got to do something with the one I have. Let's take this. My parents taught me not to touch any mushrooms I can't identify with my bare hands. Okay, well, that's not really going to help you pick up the mushroom, is it? If you stab through it, it will. You know what? Whatever. Maybe we'll have to get something else and come back for that mushroom. I don't friggin' know. We still don't know who set all this stuff up, because there's clearly somebody living here. Wandering into the UnderCave is strictly prohibited. It's so worn out, it must be at least a dozen years old. That doesn't mean that they aren't serious about it. Okay. So we can go to the Stalagmite labyrinth, or we can check out what's over here. The vast room. Wow, it's so vast. Okay, got anything? Let's search the moss. Upon examining the block, you can feel fresh air flowing through some of the openings. That means it's the exit from the UnderCave. Well, let's try using the twig. Yeah. She's like, okay, this is getting tiresome. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. And breaks. No, she did it. Wow. Well, I better not force me out, because I wasn't done in the cave. Ugh. Punch! Ah, finally, freedom. Wait, what? As you emerge from the caves, a rather bizarre and surreal scene is presented to you. While you still seem to be underground, you can clearly see green plants and mushrooms growing. Not only that, but you can also feel a nice and gentle breeze blowing. The whole area seems to be bathed in sunlight, which only adds to your confusion. Something seems to be shining in the distance. It would be wise to leave the torch here in case you'd want to return to the cave later. It doesn't seem you'd be needing it right now, as it's pretty bright in here anyways. Yeah, we're gonna immediately return to the cave is what we're gonna do. There is still a labyrinth in there I have not checked out yet. If I had known that was going to progress the story, I would not have even done it. So let's go back. We've got a labyrinth to explore. There was a labyrinth. I remember it distinctly there being an option where I could go to the right and it said something about the UnderCave labyrinth. Where the fuck did that go? So yeah, because there's the fast room, and it said I could go this way and there was a labyrinth. Did I screw up the game by doing the thing with the twig? Oh jeez. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save in yet another new slot, and I'm going to end the episode here, and when I come back I'm gonna save on the old slot. I'm just gonna check and see if I haven't lost my friggin' mind, because I swear there was a right path before. So I'm gonna check and see if it didn't close off as a result of me progressing the story, because if it did, we're gonna explore it first, then progress the story. Yeah, you get the idea. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!